Fighting Rooster, a Taoist tale. Once upon a time in a village, there was a man who had many hens and roosters. He wanted his fighting rooster to be more ferocious. So, to train his rooster, he took the rooster to a trainer. In a few weeks' time, he returned and saw that his rooster didn't squawk as loudly. Not ready yet, said the trainer. A week passed. His rooster looked as tame and docile as a chick. He had no energy to walk and run and forgot about fighting. "You have ruined my fine fighting bird," screamed the man at the trainer. He was so angry that he wanted to kill the trainer. "Not at all," the trainer replied. "See how calm and secure he is, how serenely strong he stands today. The other fighting birds take one look at him and they all run away. He had become a weak fellow who could die anytime soon." A big, quiet house, Eastern Europe. Once there was an old man who wished his small, noisy house would be larger and quieter. He went to a wise old woman of the town and explained his need. She said, "I can solve your problem. Just do as I say." The man agreed to do as she said. "If you have a chicken, a sheep, a horse, and a cow," she said, "bring them into the house with you." "That's a silly thing to do," thought the old man. But he did it anyway. He brought the 4 animals inside his house. His house was already small, and with all those animals in it, there was no room at all. He got really frustrated. He returned to the old woman and cried, "I need more room. The animals are so noisy that I can't think." "Take all those animals out of your dwelling," she replied. When he had put all the animals comfortably back in the barn, the man went into his house. To his amazement, it suddenly looked remarkably bigger. Without the animals inside, his house was now quiet too. The Talkative Turtle, India. There lived a talkative turtle in a forest. The turtle overheard 2 hunters say that they were planning to catch turtles that very next day. When the hunters left, the turtle asked 2 cranes to help him escape. "Beautiful white birds," he said, "if you hold a long stick between your beaks, I'll close my mouth tightly in the middle of it, and then you can fly up and carry me to safety." "Good idea," said the cranes, "but for the plan to succeed, you will have to keep your mouth closed tightly on the stick, and you must not say a word." The turtle agreed, and biting on the middle of a stick held in the beaks of the 2 birds, off he was carried. When the birds were high in the air with the turtle dangling down from the stick, some people on the ground looked up at the strange sight in the sky and said, "What clever birds! They figured out how to carry a turtle." The proud, talkative turtle cried out, "It was my idea," and he fell tumbling down to earth. Anansi goes fishing, West Africa. Foolish Anansi thought he could trick a fisherman into doing his work for him. "Let's go fishing," he suggested. "Very well," said the fisherman, who was clever and quite wise to Anansi's tricks. "I'll make the nets and you can get tired for me." "Wait," said Anansi, "I'll make the nets and you can get tired for me." Anansi made nets as his friend pretended to be tired. They caught 4 fishes. The fisherman said, "Anansi, you take this. I'll take tomorrow's catch. It might be bigger." Greedily imagining the next day's catch, Anansi said, "No, you take these and I'll take tomorrow's fish." But the next day, the nets were rotting away and no fish was caught. The fisherman said, "Anansi, take those rotten nets to the market. You can sell them for much money." When Anansi shouted, rotten nets for sale in the marketplace, people beat him with sticks. Anansi said to the fisherman as he rubbed his bruises, "I took the beating. At least you could have taken the pain." Anansi never tried to trick the fisherman again.
Thanks for watching. Do like, share, Subscribe to Sahil Book House.